Welcome back to Petty by Blood, where nothing's off limits, everything gets talked about, and the drama never dies. Let's get into it. I'm your host, Jessie.
And I'm Jami.
And I'm Haley.
All right, ladies, how is everyone doing this week?
My week has been long and stressful.
It's been pretty good. I got a job, so.
That's exciting.
We're all employed again.
From 0 to 100 real quick.
Thank God.
I felt like this week just dragged on all goddamn week.
Yeah, I feel that.
Why'd you guys have such long weeks?
I just feel like there wasn't much happening in the world this week.
Oh, mine was all work related and stressing about the move.
Yeah. Do you have anything packed yet? Oh my God.
No, that's what I'm gonna try to work on tonight. Matilda and Maisie did go through all of their toys upstairs and threw away almost everything that they had for toys. So apparently they didn't want them. And then Maisie told me I could throw away her toy box because it was ugly.
No, that's nice.
Yep. And I was like, why do I even try?
She's my everything.
So, yeah, there's a lot that needs done.
Well, that's good. Jessie, anything exciting happen at all this week?
No, nothing exciting happened this week, ladies. I just worked and, honest to God, sat and played video games most of the week.
Well, that's good.
You didn't even invite any of us?
Yeah, I invited you.
When?
A few times. You didn't get the memo?
No, I didn't get the memo and I had nothing going on.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies, this week I have an exciting idea that I want to. It's not a debate, but we're gonna go over some. Have you guys ever heard of the Mandela effect?
Yes.
We're gonna go over some
what
of
is
the
it?
Mandela. Jami, if anybody in this group knows Mandela effect, it's you.
Jami, do not make him explain the Mandela effect. That's cruel.
You know I'm gonna go into great detail.
Some of the listeners may not have ever heard of it.
Okay, I will go into kind of what it is. And another thing I want to go into is we're going to talk Mandela effects today and conspiracies today.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So for those who don't know, the Mandela effect is basically a situation where many people share the same false memory about an event or detail that didn't actually happen, or it did happen and we somehow got mixed up in the space of time and continuum and it got jumbled the fuck around and nobody can figure out what's real or fake.
You know what? When I think of the space-time continuum, do you know what I think of?
What?
Dude, where's my car?
So I think of Phil of the future.
Oh, I love Dude, Where's My Car?
Where they're going around looking for the space-time continuum.
That is
sorry, Jess.
It's when they get the tattoo. It's when they get the tattoo for me.
The whole movie is just
That's the
hilarious.
very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, but it's so iconic.
Mine is when they're going through the drive-thru.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
And then
I do that to people all the time.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Jessie. Continue. I just thought that was funny.
Okay, so we're gonna go over a few Mandela effects, and as we debate them, we also get the listeners to reach in. I'm not going to tell you guys these ones. Some of them are obvious. Some of them have been debated since the beginning of time. But our listeners can guess, but there will be a spoiler at the end of each. I will tell you which the right one is, but you guys are going to debate if it really is or if we're in some different time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is Pikachu. Everybody knows Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, when you close your eyes and think of Pikachu.
Okay, my eyes are closed.
Does Pikachu's tail look like?
It's yellow.
Yellow with a brown stripe.
Yellow with a brown stripe at the end, right?
Yes.
No.
Jami, what about you?
It's just yellow.
See, what I picture Pikachu, yellow with a brown stripe that matches the little tips on his ears.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
like
true.
a lightning bolt.
That's not true. He never had it.
Oh, I did
And I'm
not
like,
know that.
You can't tell me.
I'm looking him up right now.
I don't remember him with anything on his tail.
Oh my God. All I can think about is Pikachu with the brown tip. And every time I get into Mandela effects, I get fucked up.
Jessie loves a brown tip.
Yeah, he does.
Enough, ladies.
Ew. When you make that voice, it reminds me of that meme that's like the guy going, "Ladies, leave me alone" type shit. I'm doing my chores type shit. That's what it reminds me of. Pikachu.
It's Pikachu. Chew.
Okay, in some of he has brown on the beginning of his tail,
But he's not
but
supposed
not
to.
at the end. Actually, all these pictures, he has brown by his ass of his tail,
Yeah.
but not at the end.
I think that that's just supposed to be like kind of a shadow, if I'm not wrong. I think that's just like the shadowing.
I don't think so. Doesn't look like shadowing to me. If you look it up, it's on every single photo.
Okay, the next one is going to piss you off.
Okay, I can't wait.
Is it the Berenstain Bears or the Berenstain Bears?
Okay, I'm pretty
Berenstain.
sure it's Berenstain Bears, and I only know that because of I've seen that somewhere.
Yeah, but you can't fucking tell me it was not the Berenstain Bears when we were kids.
Right.
The
I thought
Berenstain
it was
Bears?
Berenstain Bears as well, but I did see somebody spoiled that one. The Berenstain Bears. Ew.
Fruit Loops. Did Fruit Loops have Fruit Loops in the word fruit and in the word loops, or just the word loops?
Just the word loops.
See, I remember it with both in each. So Jami lived in a whole different period than we did because she sees it as what they're supposed to be.
Where would you put them in the fruit?
Like fruit was
F-R-O-O-T.
O-O-T. Fruit.
Fruit.
Yes, that's always what
Jami
I
already
pictured it
seen
as.
these. She didn't think that.
100%. She's just like, guys, I'm not from this time.
The Berenstain one, I seen. That one, the Fruit Loops,
But I
did
feel like
not
that's
see.
what that's like the Fruit of the Loom one. Everyone knows the Fruit of the Loom one.
Yeah, the Berenstain ones, I think, were one of the first ones I seen about Mandela effect.
Fruit of the Loom always had a Capricorn. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, it's a cornucopia, not a Capricorn, but yeah, a Capricorn is a it's a what the fuck's it called? Astrological thing.
Like an astrolog. I can't even say the word.
Like your I don't feel good, so I can't fucking think, but your sign. Mine is a Capricorn. A cornucopia is the cone-shaped thing that you put stuff in.
Yeah, like the basket.
Yeah.
A cornucopian? Cornucopia?
Yes, a Capricorn. Do not cut that, Cody.
Capricorn. Okay, let me see if I can find a harder one. I'm trying to find one that might not be as obvious to most people. Because like I feel like I'm gonna run into like the Berenstain issue. Mandela's George of the Jungle have a tail or no?
No. George of the Jungle,
You
no.
mean Curious
Or
George?
Curious George.
Curious George?
Yes.
I
Yes.
already know this one, by the way. The kids love Curious George.
I feel like I thought he did, but you asking is telling me for some reason he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
No, because he of his breed.
There's breeds of monkeys without tails?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I'm Googling that right now. What breed of monkeys do not have tails? Oh, okay, good. Let's see.
He's biologically a chimpanzee.
The Barbary macaque is primarily a true monkey species that does not have a functional or visible tail. Oh.
Yeah.
What ape-like chimpanzees and gorillas also don't have tails.
Technically, he's not a monkey, so because chimpanzees aren't monkeys.
Okay, so I'm looking at these monkeys, and the first thing that pops up is a monkey with super long balls. I'm fucking so sick of Google.
You need to stop using Google.
Your Google is like, oh, well, we know she loves balls, so here's a monkey with really long balls.
They're like dragging on the ground. So,
okay, here's one you guys might like. Is it Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
Sex and. I know that because I love Sex in the City.
See, I know it's Sex and the City because I've seen it. But before I seen the books and stuff, because I didn't really watch the show until I was older, I thought it was Sex in the City, just from my own
I probably
way I heard
did
people
too,
talk.
but
yeah. But then I seen it and I was like, oh, I see. They're not having sex in the city, but they are.
Well, they are.
They're having so much.
Well, at least that's all Carrie and Samantha do.
Yeah, they're having fun in that city.
Okay, what about the Mona Lisa? Was she smiling or no?
She has a slight smile, I feel like.
A smirk, I'd call it.
A smirk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mona?
I'd say a smirk. Like, when you just lift the sides of your mouth ever so slightly.
So people think that the Mona Lisa always had a straight face and no expression. Now she has a genuine smile. Like, not just a smirk. Like, you can tell she's smiling. Maybe she was happy to see me.
No, because then she would fucking probably... Never mind, I don't have a comeback.
I don't even know if you guys would know who this is. C-3PO has a silver leg or gold leg.
Repeat. Okay, that's
Like from Star Wars?
Star Wars,
Yes.
right?
Was he all gold or did he have a silver leg?
All gold.
He's all gold.
He's not. He had a silver leg.
That's just a lie, though.
3PO. 3CPO images. This is all showing me gold. Oh no, there's the silver leg.
Here it is.
Oh my
That's
god.
that's just a joke.
That one's just playing.
Well, in the early ones, he doesn't even have his armor yet, so well, not early ones, but like the one where Anakin is just a little baby. I'm pretty sure he does, and I don't remember him.
Okay, so you all love Forrest Gump. We all love Forrest Gump. It's a classic. We love Forrest Gump.
Right.
Now, what is the most famous line in that movie?
Either life's like a box of Mama always said life's like a box of chocolates.
Right. Life's like a box of chocolates. He never said that.
Well, what did he say?
Yeah.
He said life was like a box of chocolates.
Isn't that the same thing?
Doesn't even sound the same when you say it.
Life
is like a box of chocolates versus life was like a box of chocolates.
Okay.
What? Yeah, that's right. That's what it says.
So now we're getting a little more into it. And so now we're going to move on to a little Disney theory.
Okay.
What does the Wicked Queen say to the mirror?
The Wicked Queen?
In
Snow White?
Yes.
She says, show me who's the fairest of them all?
No, before that.
Well, fuck, I don't know.
Am I the fairest of them all?
No. Just start the conversation with the mirror. What does she say?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who is the fairest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. That's false. That was never said.
What did she say?
Magic mirror on the wall.
What?
Right. So now we're getting a little more into it. It's getting you guys thinking. It was never said mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? It was magic mirror on the wall.
It makes more sense for her to say magic mirror for sure. Because that's what it is. But that's not what she said.
No.
Yeah, it was a magic mirror.
No, I think I didn't know if she said magic mirror on the wall. But now that I'm saying it, it's sounding right.
Okay, so moving on to more movies. What is the most famous line ever to come out of Star Wars?
Luke, I am
your father.
That was never said in the movie. Ever.
You know what? I did know that. Only because I didn't watch Star Wars until I was an adult. And then I was like, why isn't this the part? And then he didn't say it.
And I'm pretty sure Luke, I am your father came to become the most famous line in any history of any like cinematic moment. And it was never even said. He did say in the movie one time, I am your father, but not Luke, I am your father.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't watch it till I was an adult.
So you guys know the movie Shazam with Sinbad, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's a genie, right?
Yes.
Okay, that movie does not exist.
Yes, it does.
Wait, what?
I've seen
it doesn't.
I've watched it.
There's no movie called Shazam.
Other than the superhero one they just made like 2 years ago?
Well, they might have made one now, but there's no movie called Shazam where Sinbad is a genie.
Oh my God, there's no way.
Sinbad. There's no way we all remember this fucking movie.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because I know I've watched it.
Also, one that really messes me up is, without Googling it, ladies, anything like that, when did Neil Armstrong die?
Neil Armstrong?
Neil Armstrong?
You're the guy from that
the
went on the
moon?
moon?
Right.
Fuck if I know.
How did he die?
I'd say recently.
How did he die? How the hell should I know?
Old
Wasn't he
age?
an astronaut in like the 60s?
I'd say
Nobody.
he. I'd say that he died and within the last 20 years of being old.
So he did die in 2012, but nobody has recollection of it being in the news, when it happened, how it happened, why it happened. It just popped up that he was dead one day, and people realized.
Okay, but how did he die? Of old age?
I have no idea. I don't have
I'll
that
find
business.
out right now.
I feel like it was probably of old age and nobody covered it because an old astronaut dying of old age isn't big news.
Oh, he died during a cardiovascular bypass.
From old age. I knew it.
Well, even if he dies from
people.
old age, he's one of the most famous people ever. So there would have been coverage. That is weird.
Right? So all these little things out in the world, it really gets you thinking. Like there's like the Kit Kat one, there's the Fruit of the Loom one, the Monopoly Man never had his eyepiece. Oh yeah, the Monopoly Man never had an eyepiece.
Okay, this Shazam one has me fucked up. Because I swear to God that was a movie. Shazam.
And like there's people that like post the Shazam VHS. Like people have evidence of it, like pictures of it, of the actual VHS of this movie.
Right.
But there's no proof of it playing anywhere. People have the movie posters of it, but there's no proof of it ever playing anywhere. People try to post clips of the movie, but there's no real clip.
My God, I'm all the way fucked up over this. Like, that one really gets me. I'm doing research right now.
Well, you're doing research. Back to the Mona Lisa. Because I bet it's ever since we talked about it, it's stuck in my head, so I gotta say it out loud. Do you guys know how big the Mona Lisa is?
Isn't it just tiny?
Yeah, it's like 30 inches.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just tiny.
Yeah, it's small. I didn't realize that until I seen somebody post a picture standing beside it. And I was like,
okay.
I assumed the Mona Lisa was big.
Okay.
But it's not.
When do you guys remember? Well, you wouldn't remember but okay, when did Nelson Mandela die?
I'd have to Google it. But I remember people saying, I have
Google
no idea.
It. When do you think?
I will tell you, I do know the answer to this, but only because I know why this effect is called the Mandela effect.
Okay, well, he only died in 2013.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought he fucking died in prison, like when he was put into prison in the 80s.
Yes, that was why everybody, he was like this huge figure.
Okay, I got another one. Is the peanut butter called Jif or Jiffy?
It's called Jif. But I only know that one because I had a shit ton in front of me. But I always thought it was Jiffy peanut butter.
Okay. Is it Looney Tunes, Toons, or Tunes?
Okay, I'm not going to answer any of these because I just had them all in front of me.
Oh. Then why didn't you ask these crazy ones?
Well, because I was trying to get harder ones that Jami might not have seen on mainstream. Because I'm feeling if I know Jami's ADHD, she probably seen one Mandela effect and went down a goddamn rabbit hole.
Oh, I learned about the Mandela effects years ago when I was pregnant with Theodore, I think.
And let me guess, during a rabbit hole dive.
It's TUNES for tunes, like the music.
I always remember it being like 2 O's and then jumping through one of the O's.
Jami, how do you spell Oscar Mayer? Like
the Meyer. Want me to spell it? Like Meyer?
Yeah.
I thought the Mandela effect was Oscar Mayer or Oscar Mayer.
Jessie! Oh. That gives it away, you dumb asshole.
Oh, shitballs.
I don't know. How do you spell it?
Okay. How do you spell Febreze?
FREEBR. Wait, no.
Okay.
I'm trying to spell it with my finger. FREEBREEZE.
Okay. You put an R for free breeze, but it's Febreze. But yes, everybody thinks that's how it's spelled with the two E's, Z-E. It's not.
That's weird because I have Febreze. I'm gonna go look at it. I've got a bottle in every room.
That's not how it's spelled.
So it's Febreze, not Febreze.
Yeah, I don't know where you're putting that R. Nobody else put the R in there. But
I swear that's what my bottles say.
So this leads us in.
Free breeze is what you're thinking.
I can't spell in my head. I have to spell physically.
Oh, fuck.
So, at the beginning how I was telling you that we were going to talk about Mandela effects and we were also going to talk about conspiracy theories.
Can you spell conspiracy?
Can I say conspiracy?
CR.
Well, no. What did you just say? Did you say CR?
Jami loves to put the R in the beginning of every word.
Really good at this. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember what is. You guys know who Sheldon Cooper is, right? Ladies, get it together.
Sorry.
I've been being funny all day.
Breathe it in. CR. She's crying right now. She's laughing so hard. She's laughing so hard I can hear her mic going in and out.
Yep.
I start hyperventilating.
Oh my God.
Are you done with the CR, Jami?
I can't promise you anything. Okay, onwards.
Christ, let's get going. Okay, conspiracies. Okay, so what do you guys believe made a Mandela effect? Like, what is your definition of why we call it a Mandela effect?
Well, we already know it's because that man,
because
that man
Nelson Mandela
didn't die, but everyone thought he was dead.
So why didn't? Yes, Jamie, we get it. Nelson Mandela, babe. That's not an answer.
Nelson
Okay.
Mandela.
But why do people think that he died in the 80s versus 2013?
Must have been a rumor.
I thought there was a book, wasn't there?
Okay. We're going to set it back
children
to like early to mid 2000s when the Big Bang Theory was at its peak. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've watched the show like 5 times over. Yes.
Oh,
dear.
the show, The Big Bang Theory. I thought you were debating
Not the actual
on the Big Bang.
No, Jamie,
I
it
was
didn't
like, that's
happen in the
real.
early 2000s. But did it happen in the early 2000s? We really don't know.
Oh.
Conspiracy.
Are you making up your own conspiracy theory?
Yeah, I'm doing this as we go. Okay. So,
I was gonna say,
in
I've
the Big
never
Bang
heard that.
Theory, have you guys... Are you done interrupting me?
No.
Are you done? Are you done?
No.
Okay. Go spell CR and get back to me. Anyway, so in the show...
You guys are going to end up in a fist fight.
Okay. Don't make me drive up there. Not tonight.
See what I
It's
did
dark
there?
out. My Tesla's not charged. I just
you're
don't
not
have the
driving
means.
here. I'm not threatened.
You should be. I'm crazy.
No, you're not.
Anyway, okay.
I should have recorded the phone call I had with Q
Jesus,
earlier.
take my wheel.
It was so funny. I'm so funny.
Jamie, can you stop antagonizing men today?
Jamie, can you stop antagonizing men today?
No, I don't think I can.
You know what?
Okay, so when Big Bang Theory was peak, what happened?
No, okay. So, have you guys watched The Big Bang Theory?
Here and there.
I've seen
Okay,
episodes.
so Haley's out of this conversation. You're both out of this conversation. Okay.
Okay.
Cody, please write in the chat. Did you watch every episode of The Big Bang Theory?
I watched every episode of Young Sheldon, if that helps.
No.
I've watched every episode of lots of shows.
Okay, so Cody's watched pretty much every episode. So, Sheldon's dream is to go to Switzerland and to work on what? Do you guys know?
The
Hadron Collider.
Yes.
The Hadron Collider.
Yup, Jim, that's what it's called.
The Collider. He talks about that in the Young Sheldon.
So, when we turn that on for the first time ever, they think we fucked with the space-time continuum, and that's what caused the Mandela effect. And being Mandela, everyone caught on, thought that he had died in the 80s. That's why it became such a thing when he had died in 2013.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to talk about some crazy conspiracy theories that I want you guys to debate, because we could choose one out of 1,000 and probably deep dive into it.
Can we each just pick our favorite conspiracy and debate it?
Sure, dear. You first.
Well, it sounds like you had a list.
No, you first.
Okay, let me figure it out, okay?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Pause.
See, this is what you do. You just do it to piss me off.
Well, I thought that I do have a lot of conspiracies, but you put me on the spot. I thought you had a list and you were going to go first.
See, Haley, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I tell you.
I love conspiracy theories, and I follow a lot of them.
Well, you're not first.
No. Okay.
It's gonna be Jamie, and she's gonna pick one.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the mermaid conspiracy.
Oh, that's a good one, but I think it's not a conspiracy because you're clearly real.
Okay, well, that's the conspiracy of it. Do you know what, like, obviously there's everywhere around the world has had some kind of stories about mermaids, but none have washed up that we've found. But has anybody watched the Animal Planet documentary they made about mermaids?
No, dear.
Oh, you should. It's called Mermaids, The Body Found.
Oh,
it was a fictional mock documentary that they made. And it was so good, so realistic. It's what got me into being like, mermaids are definitely real, even though I knew it was a mock documentary. Anyway, so worth the watch.
Don't mermaids come up in like every like methodical reference throughout the centuries? Like this starts like way back, like way back, like ancient days, way back, like pyramid days. Mermaids were popping up like on the walls and all that shit.
No.
Well, I'm looking at one right now, so yes.
The thing is, any like sailors, like any place that has sailors going places would come back and be like, oh yeah, there's mermaids out there. But they all had different names for mermaids. But like they all claimed to see half human, half fish people in the ocean. And also, did you know that NASA first began exploring the oceans before quickly exploring space instead? And huge tanks with NASA's logos have been found hidden in the oceans.
Oh my God.
Why? What are they hiding?
Well, there is
Mermaids.
a conspiracy theory that the ocean is a portal to like other worldly like space, but like realms and shit too.
You know what? And I wouldn't doubt it. I hate the ocean. Everything about it's creepy. I don't want to go anywhere near it. I will go to the beach, but you're not going to find me swimming in the beach. I'm not going there.
There's also like a sub community of people like in the conspiracy world that believe that the elite like eat not only other people but like mermaids.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of different stories about it. There's a girl I follow that people send her an anonymous like emails and she reads them. Anyways, there was this person that emailed saying that they had experienced this. That's I guess a huge thing, and
Yeah.
you get like apparently like basically tracked down if you ever speak about it, and it's like the government is covering it up.
Oh my God. The craziest part about that one is, Jeffree Star?
Yeah.
He made like a whole video about like the underground Los Angeles tunnels and how no one can talk about it and like all this shit about them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah. Well, we already know that those things are real. They fucking found them under Diddy's house.
Right, for real. So
Exactly.
I think the main conspiracy theory I remember from a kid is that Avril Lavigne is dead.
I don't remember that. I didn't hear that.
It's more recent. It's not really from when he was a kid. I don't know why he's remembering that, but apparently they're saying she died, and now they have like an industry plant that's pretending to be her.
Mm-hmm.
But they also say that about who the hell? There's another person.
Beyonce. That's a fun conspiracy.
Well, Beyonce has a bunch. There's one they say that she wasn't pregnant and that she stole Aaliyah's kid.
Yes, that one.
There's one of them, yeah, saying that she stole their child with
Yes, and then murdered her.
And then there's another one saying that Solange isn't actually her sister, that she's her daughter, that she had when she was a teenager.
Yeah, she's got a lot of them.
A lot to do with her.
But Beyonce's got a lot in her closet. I'm telling you, that girl's got a lot in that closet.
So, I forget what I was
clothes?
No, like skeletons, Jami.
Like
Jesus Christ.
I was going to say, she's got a lot of money. She's probably got a few closets.
Yeah, she's probably got a closet or two. You're right. It's a good thing you're pretty.
Did you guys hear about the one? Well, obviously you probably did because it's huge. Where everybody thinks that Katy Perry is John Bonet.
Yes, I did.
Who the hell is John Bonet? Because me and Katie, we're on another level of love.
John Bonet Ramsey she was back in the 90s. I'm pretty sure it was like.
You don't remember that, Jessie?
No.
Well, there's a thing coming out about her, but it's still huge. She was a beauty pageant kid. Her parents were super rich. They found a ransom note, and it had specific things about her dad having this money, exact amount of money that nobody knew that he had except for like people he lived with or people he worked with and lived with. Anyway, they said that they took her and they were going to give her back when they got this bonus that he got. Police went around the house, couldn't find her, and then all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure it was Patsy, the mom, ends up finding John Bonet in the basement, dead, like their playroom downstairs, which doesn't make sense why she would find them and not the police. But anyway, and there's a bunch of nobody has ever figured out what happened to her, but she had like like food from the fridge in her belly when she died. I think it was like frozen pineapple or something. And then they think that the letter was written in her mom's handwriting, and everybody to this day thinks that her little brother Burke or her big brother Burke killed her, but nothing's ever come out. Like they've been on Dr. Phil and all this. The mom's dead now. You gotta watch the shit about it because the way they act on TV and shit, like it was crazy.
It's so weird. I'm surprised you haven't heard about it because it's consistently came up like almost every year. Oh, it'll pop up on my social media.
You have to because it's so crazy. It's really good. Well, obviously not. A child is dead, but it is like really interesting. And I don't know if it's Ryan Murphy putting one out, but there's going to be like a mini series about it.
No, that's going to be good. The thing about a conspiracy is when they start one, it never ends and it just gets better and better.
Oh, I love conspiracies.
So does Dad.
Even the ones
Our
that you're
father
like,
loves
there's
them.
no way it can be real, but they're still very to
Convincing.
theorize them.
Well, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I think somebody in the house, either Patsy or Burke, definitely killed. Because if you watch the Dr. Phil episode that they did, an exclusive interview with Burke and the dad, he acts so weird, like just strange. Anyway, and everybody in that family just acted weird. How are they home alone? Like all of them home alone that night. It was like Christmas, I'm pretty sure. It was either Christmas Eve or Christmas that this all happened. And they didn't hear anybody come in, didn't hear anybody feed their daughter. Anyways, it's just fucked. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And they think it was Katy Perry, that JonBenet is Katy Perry?
Yes, that's what they think. Well, that's not what like everybody thinks, but that's like big conspiracy theory is that she's not actually dead. That
Here's what I found on JonBenet Ramsey. In 1996, a murder of 6-year-old JonBenet Ramsey in Boulder, Colorado, has generated decades of sensational theories ranging from serious investigation hypothesis to absurd internet hoax. The primary theories divide into suspicions focused on the families versus claims of the unknown intruder alongside bizarre viral pop star and pop culture myths. The parents, John and Patsy Benet, early police focus centered on the parents, with theories suggesting Patsy stuck JonBenet in angry over bedwetting or that John was involved in abuse, staging a fake kidnapping ransom note to cover it up. DNA testing later found unidentified male DNA on JonBenet's clothing, leading authorities to officially clear the family of members of suspicion. The brother, Burke, tabloid and armchair detective theory suggested 9-year-old Burke accidentally or intentionally harmed JonBenet, and the parents protected him like his parents. Burke was cleared by subsequent DNA evidence and official statements from prosecutors. To this day, nobody has officially known what the truth is. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like that's just like everything I just said. But anyways, the reason they think that Katy Perry is JonBenet is because her parents look like John and Patsy. That's what they're saying. And they're saying that she looks like, let's see if I can find, and Patsy Ramsey.
Oh my God, she looks like her as a kid.
Keith. What's her dad's name? Or her mom's name? I'm just going to put Katy Perry's.
When you put a side by side of Katy Perry and JonBenet, they do look identical.
Images. Anyways, yeah, so that's what they're saying is they all look very similar. Obviously, nothing has come out about that, but
Can you imagine if something like that was proven though?
right? Another thing, this is not really, it's like a paranormal conspiracy. My favorite paranormal conspiracy is Wendigos.
I have no idea what a Wendigo is.
Oh my gosh. It's this indigenous folklore of, I can't believe you don't know what a Wendigo is. It's like a folklore of this creature that lives out in the woods, but it can transform basically into anything, and it lures people into the woods, and
Oh
then
my God.
it's like a cannibalistic evil spirit type thing.
It's called a Wendigo?
Wendigo. It's WEN.
A Wendigo is a mythical, cannibalistic creature of evil spirit rooted in the oral traditions of Algonquin-speaking indigenous people of the North Americas, symbolizing winter, insatiable hunger, greed, and danger of selfishness.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Like I
People
I've
talk
heard
about
Tony.
hearing it and everything. Oh,
Yeah,
creepy.
it calls out to you. It'll pretend that there's so many stories on it, but it'll pretend that it's somebody and call from you. There's this one I was listening to the other day. This girl was telling she lived in the Appalachian Mountains, and she was at college. She was telling her friends about like this folklore that when you go down this certain road at night, if you stop, you can hear screams. Anyway, whatever. She's going home for Christmas, and these friends end up going with her. And they come down this road and they stop. It's the middle of the night, and she's like freaking out. And she's like, no, don't. Like, and they're like, oh, it's not true. So, anyways, they are like, whatever, all freaked out. They turn the car off. They're listening and they hear it. They get freaked out. They turn on the car. And then obviously the car doesn't fucking start because you know how this shit goes. Car's not starting. So they all get out of the car to go look under the hood. And they go, something is disconnected, something simple, but they need something out of the trunk to like fix it, whatever. So it's a guy and then there's 3 girls. So the 3 girls and the guy go to the back. And all of a sudden the guy's like gone. And they're like yelling for him. They're all freaking out. And like minutes later, he comes out of the woods and he's like looking confused. And he was like, I swear to God, I heard you calling for me in the woods. I thought you got lost, like off the trail. So anyways, they're all freaked out to get the car going. And they get going up. And there's another vehicle stop. And they got out, made sure the guy was okay. And the guy was like acting weird. He was like, it's just so weird to me because he said, I stopped the car because I almost hit he like pointed to the guy. He's like, I almost hit you with my car. And then they're like, well, that's impossible, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, so that's basically the Wendigo, like, it'll act like you and like sound like you.
Creepy.
It's so creepy. You need to watch things on it. I sent them to Cody. At night, when I'm trying to go to sleep, I'll listen to this guy who tells like stories like this, and he has a whole Wendigo series right now, and it's fucking crazy. There's one about this guy who's a tracker, and his brother ends up going missing, so he's like trying to track his brother, and there's all these weird shit that he like discovers that his brother wouldn't have done because he's like an expert tracker. Anyways, it's just really fucking crazy. If you watch Res Dogs, do you know that show? Or is it Reservation Dogs? I don't want to say, I think it's Res Dogs. Res Dogs. Yeah, Res Dogs show.
I would just like to point out somebody with your mental health
No, Reservation
should
Dogs.
not be fucking watching that stuff.
Well, if you watch Reservation Dogs, it's a show and it's about Indigenous people, and there is a Wendigo in it. And it's like, it pans to her and it's like this beautiful woman walking, and then it pans down and it's deer legs.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my God, it's so good. But yeah, I don't sleep with my window open anymore. Because that's how they get you.
I never do.
Well, I wouldn't, because blank is part of the Appalachian Mountains, so.
I actually just learned that recently, and then everything started making sense. I do a lot of research on the Appalachian Mountains. Anyway, one day I was like, I want to visit someday. So I Googled, like, where are the Appalachian Mountains? Because I knew they were in the States. Looked at the map going right into where I live.
I did not know that.
That's really fun for me.
Yeah, the Appalachian Mountains goes forever.
Yeah, it's this technically is like not a part, but like it goes into it. But yeah, they do end really close to here. And there's been a lot of alien sightings around here. So
even Buppy,
I don't go outside at night.
Even Buppy has talked about different. He said he was coming home from the garage one night and he was like going up past where your house is, and he's seen these 2 like lights in the sky, and they're like just above like the woods further like out, kind of like where the camps are. Anyways, he's seen them like going at each other, like towards each other, and then in a circle, and then fast down to the ground.
Yes.
Oh my God.
When I was a kid, I used to have this like recurring nightmare, and I've had it as an adult, but it's not like it's maybe like once every few years. But of all the houses in this area in a circle, and like there being a giant barn in the middle, and all the back doors, like we can't get out of the back doors, and the houses are like so close together you can't fit between them, and there's a barn, and there's an alien attack, and like everybody is like trying to get out. I'm just like, okay, there's definitely aliens here, but the rent's cheap, so what do you do?
Right.
Jami, do you remember, I'm not going to say her name, but one of your best friends do you remember when we were younger and you were staying there and all of a sudden, I think you were staying there if I remember the story right. Anyway, she woke up and the barn was on one side of the house and everybody woke up and it was placed on the other side. Or did I make the story up in my head?
I feel like you made that up in your head.
I've never.
I don't remember that at all. I don't even know anybody
has
at the
a
barn.
barn?
No.
Oh,
I
anyway.
did sleep over at my friend's house, and I woke up to her sleepwalking and her looking out the windows because she thought Nazi soldiers were outside the house. And I'm half asleep, and she's got one of the lights in her yard, like the poles. She's in like a basement room, and it's like coming in, and I'm like half asleep, and she's looking out, going, "They're out there. The Nazis are here." And I'm like, "Are you fucking with me right now?" And I like hid under the bed.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's the thing about your location, Jami, is it is known for alien activity, like a lot of it.
Yeah, I would say that I
A
would
lot of creepy activities.
with and most
Paranormal.
of them's actually
like-
just the neighbor.
Yeah. Oh, frig. I did want to say too, Cody mentioned Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, blew
which
my
is just
mind.
sad. But I meant to tell you guys the other day about, did you guys know that she was agoraphobic too?
No.
Yeah,
I knew she had a
I
lot of
didn't.
demons, but
I've known about this for a long time, but I forgot about it. But anyways, I meant to tell you guys the other day because I was telling Jessie about whatever, because like I've been a fan and seeing her stuff from Nashville. But yeah, like after she had her kid and like she was going through a lot, yeah, she was agoraphobic for a long time.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that about her. No, I knew she had a lot of illnesses, but I didn't know that one.
Now I'm
So that
looking to
makes
see
a
if
lot
there's
of
any other
sense.
ones who have agoraphobia.
Do you see that they're looking into her death as suspicious now?
Chad Michael Murray has agoraphobia. Kim Basinger, Barbara Streisand, Zac Efron.
I wouldn't be surprised a lot
Kim
of
Kardashian
celebrities
had it.
would have agoraphobia because, like, leaving your house, you're constantly being bombarded by people.
Right.
And like
That's
that,
how hers started. Like
yeah.
Hayden Panettiere started. I wouldn't be surprised because there was footage that surfaced like a few years ago now of her boyfriend like hitting her or like doing something. I can't remember if he was actually hitting her or just yelling at her.
I think it was domestic abuse or something. And
And
he
she's
just
like,
got out of jail, didn't he, not long ago?
"Oh, I have no sweet clue if he did or not."
This world's so damn sad.
I know. It really is sad. But yeah, can you guys believe we've been doing like this episode will be episode 9?
That's
I know.
crazy.
We're gonna have to do something exciting for number 10.
We have to do something. Maybe our video. Maybe we'll do a video podcast.
Not there yet.
Why?
Why are you so hesitant?
I don't know. It's something about being on camera, and it's not even like I'm a shy person.
Well, I think we should do a video soon because I'm gonna be in my new house.
No, you could do a new house tour so everybody on the end. You know what's the craziest part about all this to me is that we did this as like a free thing for us to get out and have fun. We've always wanted to do something like this, and there's actual people fucking listening. Like every week, people are listening, messaging in, wanting to hear about things. Like I play a lot of video games. A lot of people know I'm really big into Call of Duty right now because I'm homosexual. And I'm telling you, the amount, like I'll be in a group of people, like my friends, and they're playing it in the background.
You have friends?
I have a few. One of them's
this is
actually
just
going to be a
news to me.
special guest. Coconut is going to be a special guest on here.
Coconut.
Yeah, you know who Coconut is? Well, I think that's her name.
Yes.
When is she coming?
He's coming eventually.
He?
I can't say what it is, but Coconut. So as people know, if you want to be anonymous on our show, you can be. But we have this fun little thing where everybody's a fruit.
Right.
Coconut?
Jami, you know who Coconut is, you fucking idiot? We talked about them coming on.
I thought
They're
it
going
was
to talk about
Apple.
their traumatic past, their experience.
No, isn't Apple?
We got lost in the fruits.
We need to make a fruit list.
Literally. We really do.
So if you want to be a peach or a pear or an apple or a coconut,
There will be no other peach.
just come in. Oh, there can't be any more peaches, no.
No, that
And
would be
peaches is
confusing.
popular, people.
Peaches
Like, y'all love
too.
peaches.
So every single day, I'm getting a message with them guessing who Peaches is, and it's never right, and it's always hilarious.
Oh
We
my,
could
I love when
always just
people
replace
guess.
Jamie with Peaches.
What, Jamie? Or what, Jessie?
Actually, Haley was going to opt out for the show today because she said, hey guys, do an episode without me. I'm not really feeling hot today. Just tell everybody hi, blah, blah, blah. We should have just replaced her with Peaches, really.
You really should have. I don't know what's going on. The last few days, I've had a really sore throat. And today, like, my tongue feels like it's swollen. My throat hurts. My whole fucking body hurts. 1 second.
It's because you're thinking about having to leave the house for work.
I'm actually excited about that.
Yeah, that is really exciting.
I wasn't feeling good today either, but I didn't have the same symptoms. I thought I was getting the stomach bug.
Yeah. I don't
Or
know.
maybe another bug.
Well, I don't know what that means, but I
He's
was
saying get
like
pregnant,
at
but
work.
she can't get pregnant, so.
Yeah. That had like a doctor has to do that. You're not just I'm not getting tricked a third time or fourth time. I had to recount the kids. Well, I guess I wasn't tricked with one of them. I was only tricked with two of them. One of them, I was like, let's do it. You know?
And look at her now, a perfect angel.
I
my
know.
God, literally.
She was so, I just love her so much.
Except when she talks to me on the phone, she's always wanting to give me a nasty attitude and some faces. So we're going to have a conversation soon.
She hates being on the phone. I called her whenever I was away, she was away in Ontario. I was like, hey, babe, I just want to. She answers and says, what? I was like, oh, I just want to see how your trip is going. She's like, oh, it's good. And like talking
If she
about it.
ain't sweet, just have a conversation with. I'll tell you that.
No, then she hangs up. And I called her back. I was like, why'd you hang up? She's like, oh, well, I was getting dressed. I was like, you could have said goodbye, you dink.
Yeah, she's not a conversationalist unless she initiates a conversation. And I love that she's not scared to hurt people's feelings.
Oh, she's
she
not.
does not give
She gets that from her
a
mother.
single fuck about people's feelings.
No.
But she's a little sweet angel. I still love her so much.
She
She really
really
is so sweet. It's just hard for her to consider other people's feelings.
Just we're literally having a conversation and I'll hear beep, beep.
At least she answers you. She wouldn't even text me back while she's in. I had to call their stepmom and be like, hey, can I talk to these kids?
Yeah, I know.
They're not answering
being
me.
parents that were so like, for you guys are like so like iffy about getting them phones and they all love technology. For them to never answer their damn phones really drives me.
Right? And like,
oh, they never do.
They hate it.
I get Theodore, or not the. I get like Addie more than anyone.
Yeah, she'll text me back. Theodore Matilda will not. I'll text all three of them at the same time. AD will have a whole conversation with me. I'll be like, hey, what's Theodore and Matilda doing? She's like, oh, they're just sitting beside me.
The amount of times she fucking said that, I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not surprised anymore. And like, I'll text the kids every day when they're gone. And then I'll see them like, hey, why didn't you answer me? And they're like, oh, I didn't see your text. I'm like, I know you did. They're opened. I can see on your phone, you've opened them.
I love them.
Yeah, they're the best.
They're my everything.
They're just, if I don't answer mom, immediately, she could text and say, hey, 10 seconds later, be like, why aren't you answering me?
Literally.
And I'm like, I didn't have enough time to read hey yet, psycho.
Can you guys not talk mad shit about my mom?
You're right. She's a sweet angel. She did drop off boxes yesterday. Oh, it's a funny story. It's not that funny, but it's typical mom. She dropped the boxes off.
Funny story, but it's not actually funny.
It's just so her. She dropped the boxes off on my step. Fine, right? I'm in town with the kids. Promised Maisie we'd get her book bag. We went to town to get her book bag. I'm there looking at the book bags. She texted me and said, I put what did she say? It was just the way she said it. I was like, okay. Like, it was bum. She said, boxes on your step, it may rain. I said, why didn't you just put them inside? She said, I didn't know it was unlicked. Oh, no, she meant unlocked. I didn't know it was unlocked. I said, it's never locked. And she said, anyway, I didn't know. We are heading to town. Pick baby boy up when you get back. I said, okay.
She probably thought you were fighting with her.
I love her.
No, why would I be fighting with her over boxes?
Well,
anyway, it didn't rain. The boxes were fine. But like, I've never locked the doors a day in my life. So.
Well, she wasn't chancing it.
Well, if it did rain, there was literally nothing I could do. I was in Fredericton. So.
True.
I'm just, thank goodness that it did not rain because I do need those boxes.
Do you know what this stupid, useless cat did? I had a bag of muffin mix.
Oh, we're not guessing.
And she opened it and got it everywhere.
Yeah, your cat's
She's
feral.
sweet.
I hate her. Anyway.
Both your animals are wild.
Anyways, that's today's episode, folks.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to figure out this outro eventually.
Follow us on all social medias, Petty by Blood. And we love yous.
And remember,
Peace out,
stay petty.
bitches.